wanna run away. I think
Worst
I'll
case, we
back
said that we
to
can have a
place I
recess.
stay.
And Hawk could just
Play on the server the
And then we can
TimeShot
continue
way.
Yeah, I'm gonna get kidnapped if that happens.
Maybe with an
All
actual
rise for the Honorable Judge Steve.
It's great. Great.
Judge.
Am I a Steve skin?
Love.
No.
Are you the Elemento Tort?
Tort.
I
Somebody
don't get that
reference.
reference, but
Nobody
Yes.
gets that reference.
I get the
did Jake go?
reference.
Oh, Jake's over there.
Jake gets the reference.
Jake
Hey,
is over
hey.
there.
The reference.
order
Just
in
being
the
blocked by Huck's
court.
big head.
Hey, I will
What's-
hold you in contempt if you do not yield to the note block.
Yield to the note block.
Perfect.
Get out of
There's
its
too much
way.
yielding here.
Well, Judge, why were you punching the note block with your fist instead of your gavel?
Because I didn't have the gavel in my hand. Mostly.
Don't
that.
question him, Jake.
Yes, Jake, stop asking questions.
All right. So we need to. I'm a very busy tortoise, and I have many cases to see. So why don't we
Really?
kick this off with opening arguments?
Most of the
And-
other cases are weddings.
Well,
Let's be honest.
that is neither here nor there, Mr. Poetendo.
Wait, is that weddings between?
Don't talk out of
Pat?
turn.
I'm sorry, I was asking.
The
Good-
defense
good
would
courtroom.
like to point out that the prosecution is being unruly, and I think this case should be thrown out.
No. Let's begin
I
with opening
object.
arguments, shall we? I think the defense usually leads in terms of opening
I
arguments, so-
object.
So you have the floor. An objection is overruled.
Okay. People of the jury and people in the courtroom today, the Honorable
Indeed.
Judge Tort, the Gray, I, if the court would allow, would like to submit further evidence in this case that were left out during the disposition but would greatly impact the outcome of the said trial.
No. Proceed.
I object.
Overruled.
It's really just it's my whole case.
Come up into the box.
May I approach the bench?
Yes. Approach the bench.
It's my whole.
What is this new evidence you have to submit?
Okay. I have a contractor's note signed by somebody, not even signed, but it's from somebody else that wasn't me. And it says that they would fix the sludge, and they didn't. So they should be blamed.
So you're saying
So you're
submitting
admitting to the
evidence-
sludge?
Have
No,
you seen
yeah.
the sludge in
For-
my
for the-
house?
For the prosecution, I'll read the note. Mr. Tendo, emergency. The sludge main under your building has been building up ever since you plugged the pipe. The increased pressure caused a leak and it's all over your base. I will make sure to have this fixed before anyone sees. Your contractor.
And everybody saw, so it wasn't fixed.
So
you
you're
just
submitting
did-
evidence at the last hour that has been completely unverified that doesn't even have a name attached to it that we can follow up with. Is that's your entire case is what you're saying?
You are also
Okay.
admitting to having the sludge in your base.
Which is in conflict with most of your other submitted evidence.
I didn't even have to show up today.
His whole case.
Okay, wait, I have further evidence to submit that will greatly impact the outcome of the trial if the court will allow.
Approach the bench.
All right. I would like to announce. Actually, I don't need to approach the bench for this because let me tell you something, Mr. Judge the Gray. This evidence is actually impactful against you.
This is still his opening statement.
This is my opening statement, yes. My opening statement is that Tortimer the Gray is senile and old, and he has no idea what he's talking about. And because of his oldness, he doesn't know where he is half the time. There was brain damage as a result of some unknown disease that may or may not have resulted from sludge. And eating mushrooms.
Did he just say it was his fault?
It sounds like he's
no.
saying it's his fault.
No. It doesn't matter whether it was my fault or not. This judge is not qualified to rule in the case. I would
Order.
like to...
Order.
No. You are not
Wait,
allowed.
you can't-
I
you
would
can't-
like to submit some
Bailiff.
evidence to the people in this courtroom. Namely, number 1, Tort subscription to TV Guide.
I don't even own a TV. What is
That-
this?
That alone makes you very questionable. Number 2, another piece of evidence. Tort's
Is that true?
AARP membership card.
We don't even have an AARP on TimeShot.
That
This is slander.
also
I
indicates his...
classify this as falsified evidence.
Wait, there's further evidence. Tortimer's senior discount card.
Well, that's just, financial.
That one's
No.
real.
Yeah, I mean, that's. I can. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I take the senior
The
discount. when
biggest
available.
evidence...
That's just smart. I'm on a
is-
fixed income, okay? I mean, come
this
on.
diary that I uncovered from Tortimer himself.
I don't keep a diary. That's fake. Listen, guys. This is. Listen.
Day
All right.
1, I'm old.
Order.
Oh,
in the
there's
court.
several pages. There's
Okay, he's announcing
wait.
order.
No. I've got the
Order
final
in the court.
the final document.
All your evidence should have been submitted during the deposition.
I have
phase.
got
None of this is admissible.
Tortimer's retirement home registration papers right here. So Tortimer, you have to come with us. It's time. This is an intervention. You're old.
Bailiff.
We're putting you away.
Poet,
It's
you're the
time to
only
go.
one forcing this. We're not with you on this.
What? How could you? Why? He's old.
Old people
Old,
have rights
old,
too.
old,
you know.
old.
Shut up, oldie.
Hey.
Would the
We are
defense
for the
like
rights
to
of old
make
people
their,
on
or the
TimeShot.
prosecution
So my-
like to
in
make their opening
closing-
statement?
In
So-
closing openings, I would
That is the
say
defendant's opening statement. I'm
that
not
Tort is
sure-
old. The
I think
evidence shows.
I think this belongs to you, Tort.
I don't even have a diary. This is
Well, now
an
you
utter
do.
fabrication.
No, you do.
I
Now
am
you
old.
got-
Still old. I'm so old that I don't know what I'm doing and probably shouldn't judge things. I'm feeling a little old today. Hi, Tort. How are you? I'm fine. I'm old, though. There's 10 pages of this. Okay. So that was the defendant's opening statement. Given that his lawyer is a cat, I'm going to assume that's as strong as we could hope for. So
Right.
if the prosecution would like
Say
to
this
have
is
their
your
opening
turn.
statement,
Okay.
that would be
Judge, I have a question first.
I object.
overruled.
Is any of the evidence just seen valid?
No, he should have submitted all evidence during the deposition. phase.
Excellent. All right.
Well, let's move on. The
Alright.
sad attempt at a obviously guilty man. Let's just do the charade so we can all get on with our day, shall we?
I
Here we
think that
go.
my evidence submitted during the deposition was pretty good too. It
It's my
was
turn to talk.
it was
We will find-
green and shaped like
Oh, it's not your
gemstones.
turn to talk.
What?
We will determine the validity of all evidence during the lawyering, trial phase.
She just
Please,
turned
this
off
is
my
this
mic.
is Z.
Okay, so, hello, Judge Gray. It is
Hello.
lovely to see you again. We are here today to fight the case of Poet Sludge that not only, as we learned in our deposition, that it has also taken over other areas of the server, it is infecting the majority
Originated at
of the
other
server.
sections of the server. Objection. Conjecture.
When we excursioned...
It's opening
out-
statement. You can't object. Please.
When we
continue.
excursioned out to Tendo's place, we noticed that the sludge had reappeared, proving that really it did come from his place.
Objection.
And...
Leading the witness.
There is no witness.
The witness.
And really, there's nothing he could fight this on anymore. It's been proven. You, sir, Judge Gray, got sick that we had to race and get the cure for. We can't have this on the server.
I definitely recall this
people-
because I'm not
Objection.
old.
Where's the proof?
He's
First-
standing
We've
right
got
here.
video footage.
No.
With
No.
first person testimony.
Fine. I'll just
Eyewitness.
hold my mic.
No, now we can roam about the building, you fool. All right. Thank you. Is that your full
Yeah,
statement?
that's basically it. He's
Thank
guilty.
you.
That's all I'm gonna say.
All right. Now we'll move into the trial
Opening
phase.
statement. He's guilty.
Would anybody like to call a witness while we're?
Yes, I would like to call a witness.
All right, Mr. Botenda, who's your witness?
I would like to call Jake to the stand.
Great, Mr. XD, would you please? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do. Where's the Bible?
Here.
Oh,
We're gonna use your
I
diary.
swear to tell the truth.
You just have to say yes.
Perfect.
I do.
Yes.
Or something like that.
Great.
All right, Mr. D123.
Hello.
Let me ask you, is that your real name?
No.
Aha! Already,
Audible
he is
gasp.
showing that he goes by aliases.
I go by Jake. My real name is Jacob.
Aliases are what this untrustworthy person is known by.
Is there a question here?
Yes,
Botenda?
I would like to ask him a question as
Great.
I think of it. Jake,
Yes.
do I still have a discount at the JFC?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just making sure. But that has nothing to do with the trial. Okay.
Relevance.
I
Mr.
would
Botenda.
like to point out that despite the fact that this trial is happening, that did you not eat at my restaurant the other day in a video that, for reasons unexplained, will not exist from either of our perspectives?
No proof of evidence.
There's no
Crap!
proof of that, sir.
Are you not the contractor in question?
I am not.
Did you not have direct contact with the sludge?
I did.
I believe that the potion, the elixir, the cure, so-called, for the sludge is not working and that you're all insane. But specifically you. Do you feel okay?
I do.
That is the first symptom I will have the court
The first
Remember?
symptom of a disease you created.
is that you can't even remember that you have the disease.
But you do admit to having created a disease.
No, I don't admit anything. The disease, the sludge, is from another
So how
source.
can I admit to having a fake cure for
That
a
I
disease
will
that
ask
doesn't
the
exist?
questions here.
I apologize.
Please refrain from.
Do you
Physically
admit that there was
assaulting
sludge
the
on your
witness.
property?
I do.
And do you admit that you don't know how it got there?
I do.
I have no further questions.
What?
Oh, okay. Well, great. Prosecution, would you like to cross-examine the witness?
Okay.
Hello?
Jake, what happened to your horses when there was sludge within your house?
Well, the sludge inexplicably entered my home and
Mhm.
completely killed, or I should say not killed, but it completely ate away the skin on all my horses and turned them into skeletal monstrosities.
Which I'd like to refer to the judge as he did see this. We did take him to see this.
In person.
I can confirm such.
Objection. This in no way implicates me in this.
I will sustain
got you
that this specific instance does not directly tie Poetendo to this.
Yep, no.
The,
But
the
I'm
effects
just
of the sludge are
clarifying.
horrific, but
Yep.
yes,
So,
sustained.
Jake, where did you first see the sludge on the server?
The first time I saw it on the server was a couple months ago, and I saw it coming out of the back of Poe's Pork.
And when you went to Poe's Pork, was it coming out of the main pipe out the back near where the employee lounge is?
Yes.
Leading the witness, Mr. XD, where did you see?
I
the
mean,
sludge
objection.
coming
Leading the witness.
out?
It was coming out of the pipe in the back of Poe's Pork.
Perfect.
I would like the court to recognize that he said it was coming out of the pap, and I do not have a pap.
I clearly heard pipe. Are you the old one, Mr. Poetendo? Do we need to get you a hearing aid over there,
What?
sir? Exactly. Great.
Getting insulted by the judge.
I mean, totally official and formal and not corrupt at all.
I am
Shall we
actually
move on with the
genuinely
trial?
concerned for your health and well-being.
That is all the questions I have for now.
Mr. XD, you're excused.
Thank you.
Okay,
the
I would
defense
like
like
to
to
call
call
another person. Huck. Let's play.
That was clever.
Mr. Huck, let's play. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Fantastic. Oh no, that's mine.
I don't have an arm
Mr.
anymore.
Let's play.
Hi.
Do you admit that you entered a partnership with this prosecution here, Jake, to open a restaurant in direct competition with Poe's Pork?
Not in direct competition.
Ours was there first.
Yes.
But the partnership was a direct competition.
No.
No.
That was a direct
Oh,
competition.
I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not understanding.
That was a direct competition between me and Jake.
I see.
And
So
we
how
resolved
can
it
you
with a
explain the
partnership.
fact that you both have several offices within the Oink headquarters?
Can I ask the relevance of this line of inquiry?
Oh, it's
Is there a
relevant,
point?
Judge. It has a point. It
Okay.
really does. You
I-
can believe
I'll
me.
you, I suppose.
That
How
would
could you
be
not
something.
trust me?
That would be something that you'd have to refer to with Jake for because he has set all that stuff up.
So you're admitting that Jake, your accomplice, set up different offices within the Oink headquarters.
I don't.
The
see how
direct
this is relevant.
supplier of Poe's Pork.
Audible gas.
Okay.
In fact, you happen to have the highest office in that building. Is that not correct?
I still don't see why this has any relevance to the slime.
My point
Objection.
is that Sludge
I'm-
has been found in both Jake's house and your mailbox,
And also,
and
Spawn.
you own the Oink headquarters. Is that not true?
We don't own the Oink.
Admit it, you
headquarters.
do.
I'm being
Objection is
harassed.
hitting the witness.
Doesn't Dave own the Oink headquarters?
He used to, but it was apparently taken over through hostile force by both Huck
Objection.
and
No
Jake.
proof.
So that
Your
would be
side,
something.
your name tags are right.
Order.
I would like to further
I'm not
say,
saying the relevance.
I would like
or
to
the proof.
further say that Pudsey also has a share in that building.
The
Well,
rent
I
is
can say
paid
that
for.
you and your lawyer have shares in that building as well. I'm not saying the
Yeah,
relevance.
but
to
we're
this-
on a lower floor.
Hey, Judge Tort,
Yes,
Judge Gray.
Mr.
My
XC.
bad. Can I say something?
No,
No,
I am.
currently
I
we're in
am
a different line of
witnessing my
inquiry.
witness.
If you want to, we could. Yeah, you can represent yourself and in your phase of talking to Huck. you can-
Yeah,
Sure.
but all
Please
I
continue,
will
Mr.
say,
Nintendo.
Huck, you admit that you are the source of the sludge. Yes or no?
No.
Lies.
Does that ever actually work? I'm just curious.
I don't know. I was hoping.
Did you do it?
He was just trying it out.
Did you do it?
You did it, didn't you?
Tell us the truth. We want the truth.
Okay.
That is not the line, Huck.
But you didn't give me a script. What do you want from me?
You're supposed to say you can't handle the truth.
I don't think you can handle the truth right now.
Aha! Aha! No further questions.
Objection. Could you stop hitting?
Yes. If you could stop manhandling the.
I need
opposition.
medical attention. My arm hurts really bad, Judge.
Here, eat that. It'll make you feel better.
Okay.
All right, prosecution. It's your witness.
You
Okay,
got it,
I have one question and one question only. Really, Huck, do you pay rent at the Oink headquarters?
Yes, we do.
That's all I gotta say.
I was literally gonna say the same thing.
They
When-
have
when somebody pay
never,
rent, if they own the
ever
building.
paid rent
here.
whatsoever.
Well, I think you could talk to Dave about
I like
that.
the poet's being serious.
That is, I'm serious.
Jake, did you bring the cure?
Oh no. Should I sneak out and go get it?
Wait,
No.
just go for a recess, and we can.
Okay,
We'd like to call a recess.
Granted. Let's take a 5-minute recess, and we'll be back after a message from our sponsors.
Go, Jake. Jake, that's the time when you run.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Huck, come with me. We'll just stand out here. Oh,
Ding, ding,
fresh air
ding,
does us good.
Ah, fresh air.
ding, 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 ding.
Um,
Whoa! Why is there
well,
another set
hello
of
there.
doors back here?
It's a
Why is it my
very,
chambers.
it's a
Those were
very.
like 20 minutes ago.
Ooh, this is fancy.
Oh crap! They were in my ender chest, and I emptied out my ender chest.
What?
Oh no.
I didn't. They're in my base. I gotta go there.
Run like you've never run before.
I got like less than 10 minutes before I gotta go.
Would you guys like to continue this later? Because I can't do a lot more of it.
Unless
I
we
think
can
we can
wrap it
finish
up.
it kind of now, really. Like,
I
Yeah,
mean,
just-
it's obvious.
I don't think this is going to take a long time. Let's just
Okay.
quickly just grab a bottle of water from anywhere and
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't Pudsey have a place to have water? Just bottles of water in it
yeah.
Poet,
by my house.
Hi.
you.
So, are you just gonna like
use
put us
your
up there and be
magical
like,
teleport powers and get me back there.
You
just
guys
like
already
ask-
had the cure.
Yeah.
I don't have any questions for you guys. You're not guilty. You've done nothing.
Finally, someone understands
defense-
us.
The defense rests. That doesn't sound right.
I think usually the prosecution rests, and then
I think I get to like question Poet. Isn't
Oh,
that what
I mean,
happens next?
I think Poet's out of witnesses. So at this
No,
point,
I've
we
got
can call
another
witnesses.
witness.
Okay.
I don't
Cannot call the judge as a witness.
I will not call the judge.
mean, you
Mr.
could, I
Senile
suppose.
as a witness.
think you'd
You
be
can't
judging
call a
her.
lawyer as a witness either.
I will not call the lawyer as a witness. Thank you very much.
Houdini,
Houdini
you
is
can't
your
call your
lawyer.
lawyer as a
I-
witness either.
Cannot and will not.
Yeah, you
It's
can't
more
call me
like
I suppose he could call
Jake,
himself
where-
as a witness.
Where are
Hey,
you?
Told you to use your magic powers to get me there. I'm
Yeah,
almost
but
there.
that's
I see
my
it.
Magic powers.
Bouncing into view.
Are you
Hand the
admitting that
cure
I'm
to the
magical?
judge, Jake.
Well, you'll have to. Well,
The defense
Okay.
calls another witness, myself, to the stand.
Okay, this will be great.
I didn't see that one.
Mr.
Mr.
Potento, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
Maybe. All right,
Okay.
Mr. Tendo.
He didn't even agree to the oath.
I have a question for you. Yeah, what is it? Well, are you amazing? Yeah, I'm pretty good. Okay, well, did you create the sludge effect? No, I didn't. Case closed.
If this is not a clear demonstration of the
Mr.
effects of the
Potendo, you
disease-
actually need to remain in the witness booth so that the prosecution could cross-examine.
All right. Hi, Mr. Potendo.
Hi.
Judge Gray, as
Yes.
previously discussed, we brought the cure along with us to give to Poet to see if this would rationalize his thinking. And as you can clearly see, he's not very good at paying attention to things, and I think that might be an effect of the sludge.
I'll
But-
allow it.
I'm going to give this to you because you're the judge and you can.
All right, I can verify that this is the mad sludge disease cure. Mr. Potendo, would you be willing to drink this and see if it doesn't have some effect on your state of
Oh,
being?
yeah, of course I'd be willing to drink some random potion that the prosecution gives me.
No, I gave it to you. I verified it in that split second between
Okay,
her holding it and me holding it.
Scientist the Gray.
It's been legally verified.
Tastes like mango.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a new flavor.
Drink it.
He hasn't drank it.
MSD cure, no effects. It even
I can
says
still see
right
the cure
on it,
in the
no
bottle.
effects.
No, it doesn't.
It does say that.
You haven't even drank it yet.
Just another sign of the terrible.
I refuse. I refuse to drink your witchcraft potions.
All right. Well, given that he is a hostile witness, I will allow you to treat him as such. And you can proceed with your line of questioning. Mr. Potendo, you must remain till they are done with you.
Hello.
Hi.
What is the name of your restaurant?
Poe's Pork. The Poe stands for pork.
Excellent.
Pork.
Yeah.
What is out the back of your restaurant?
At the back door.
What is on the like back area of the restaurant, like on the
Sludge
land behind
reclamation
it?
facility.
Why do you have a sludge reclamation facility?
I installed the sludge reclamation facility because the Irma Gerdverger's building was dumping toxic sludge into the creek that was behind my restaurant.
Where is your proof in this?
The
I
fact
have no evidence
that
on
it's-
record that claims that Ermagerd
Right.
Burgers was responsible for this one.
The water source comes directly from their building.
Poetendo, do you have a pipe leading into the river?
Objection.
Sustained.
It was sustained.
No, I
Um,
mean overruled? No.
You can't
Right
say
word.
that after you sustain it.
well,
She can sustain her line of questioning, right?
No,
you're
that's
good.
not what
You're
that
good. Keep
means.
going. Well, whatever. I'm the lawyer here, or the judge.
You know, you
Just
I would like the court to.
order.
I would like to point once again to the evidence submitted at the beginning of the trial.
The evidence was inadmissible. Continue.
This judge is clearly not in his own mindset, right mindset.
I think we don't need to torture this.
I think we're good.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna get
Portendo,
much out of him.
You can. There we go.
The defense
All right.
rests.
Does the
He's gone.
prosecution
Or
have
the
any
prosecution.
other witnesses they would like to call in this case?
I
We've
think
pretty
we're
much
good.
talked to everybody in the room at this point.
Yeah, we're good.
I
Okay.
am so confident. Ha 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 ha.
All right. So if there's no more witnesses to be called and no more evidence to be submitted, I guess that leads us into closing arguments. And I guess since we don't have a jury today, then I will deliberate and come back to you guys with the findings. So closing arguments. I guess Mr. Poetendo, you
Oh,
can
no.
go first.
All right. So my in closing, either the sludge came from Jake or Huck or Pudsey, all who have a primary share in the Oink headquarters.
An unproven
Or
share.
it possibly came from Irma Burgers, or it possibly came from Huck's mailbox. Either way, it didn't come from me, despite the fact that I have a giant pipe sticking out the back of a building with questionable needs. It doesn't matter. It's all about the deliciousness of my pork, which you all get a discount to.
Are you trying to openly
50%.
bribe the prosecution as I stand here?
I'm
In your closing
vegetarian
Not even
now.
in our
I
hands
would like to
anymore.
point out that everyone in the courthouse gets
Everyone in
this
the courthouse
kind
is
of discount.
vegetarian now. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure your counsel only eats fish.
Does that stack with the senior discount?
I guess that is an important question. Does the bribe discount stack with the senior discount? Okay, good to know. Anyway, let's continue on. Why is there doors here? Who's redecorating my office? All right. Proceed with your closing arguments, I guess. Then prosecution.
Yeah,
The
the
Bribe was
defense
the extent
rests.
of his closing.
I rest it.
Well, I wasn't on the server when the sludge originated. I was called in from another place to come
Remember
defend
the
these two.
discount.
And basically, as we have seen that there is a pipe coming out the back of the Poe's pork.
Of deliciousness. It was
which
certified
has been-
okay.
Objection. He's not allowed to talk.
It was also a patented sludge pipe, as we witnessed during the
Yes.
deposition.
So it really has been admitted to be the sludge comes from there. But hey.
Yeah, I think we've established that pretty firmly. Yeah.
And Poet has admitted to being the owner of Poe's pork. So we'll just let you decide. Thank you, Judge Gray.
Okay. Well, let me take a minute and I'll deliberate, and then we'll come back with the findings. So just a second.
Sounds pretty weak if you
We've
ask me.
established that he owns the restaurant. We've established that the sludge originates at the restaurant. And we've established that the sludge is deadly.
What else have you
I-
established?
After much deliberation, order of the court, please rise and such forth. after much deliberation, I've got to say the evidence, which is all here laid out plainly, is just mounting, and it's irrefutable. And unfortunately, for the safety of the server and himself, honestly, because I think we can all agree that he's just a danger to himself and others. I find in favor of the prosecution and claim that Potendo is indeed guilty in the case of the People versus Potendo.
Objection.
Yes, good job.
We did it.
We did.
Objection leading the courtroom.
You can't object to a verdict.
Yeah, the phase for objection is
Well, you
long
can,
over.
but it doesn't do nothing.
It's been proven time and time again that your establishment was the source of the sludge, and the detrimental effects of that sludge on both yourself, which you refuse to admit, as well as the server at large, is just it. For the public safety, I have to rule in the favor of the prosecution. So.
And what happens to Sir Potendo now?
I think the sentence, as in is usual in these cases, is death. So as handed out by the prosecution usually. So you guys can just kind of have at it.
Ow! All I want to do is play Minecraft.
My
That's plagiarism.
Had a trial.
Nobody has weapons on them.
Crap!
So he's just gonna be punched to death.
Hold on, no.
It's not us. It's the judge.
Why is the judge?
He's here too.
Why?
Yes.
I think it's
swing
fitting
the
that the gavel. Yeah. Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate you guys giving up your time in this instance to ensure that justice was served. So
I'm glad we helped the server.
I'm glad we ended the trial in nature.
I'm
Yes,
glad that
it's
you
fitting.
were a wonderful judge and you saw the truth.
Huck, you were so talkative and so supportive.
I
Thank you for
know,
your time,
right?
Judge Gray.
thank you.